Hi, I'm Simon from Woodturning, and I've been turning about 20 years, and over the last maybe 10 years have developed a range of tools for end grain work, so hollow forms and open vases. The first smaller set is the Midi Set, and it's a 6mm box set which comprises of the straight, the hook and the handle, and this is really designed for sort of smaller items, so small boxes and smaller hollow forms. The Midi Set, which will also be used mainly for boxes and slightly larger items, you'll notice that the 8mm carbide is on a square shaft, and this is because these are cutting tools. If these were on a round bar and they were opened up, they would be too aggressive. So the 8mm and in fact the 10mm are both on square bars, so that the cutting angle is at the correct cutting angle of 45 degrees. There is a 10mm hook tool, which is great for this size work, maybe even larger work, just for getting around and tidying up the undercut. The Maxi Set will do larger work, and then you can put these into a handle, so you have a lot more support. So the Maxi Set really is for stuff this sort of size, getting in, cutting, and also undercutting. This is the 12mm hook tool, and you can see that it can get around and reach deeper and do bigger items. So moving on to the multi-tool, this is actually a 6mm like the Midi Set, but we call it the multi-tool because it's a lot more versatile. It's on a bigger bar, 16mm bar. You can still do small items such as this, and you can also do larger items. So you can start introducing it to do larger open vessels like this. You can even pull the sleeves off and put that into a handle. So you can really start doing some bigger work. That's why that's the multi-tool. Also available for the multi-tool is the little hook adapter, which fits in, and that allows you to reach round and do some undercutting like so, even on bigger vases. So quite often with open-end vases such as this, you need something to actually clean the end grain because it's open and you can see it. This is the medium shear scraper. Again, it's on a square bar, so it sets the angle correctly for you. That will go into a blue handle, maybe not as big as this, slightly smaller, but you'd use that to finish the inside, the bottom and the side. This is the XXL shear scraper, and you can see with a handle that can easily reach down and clean up these bigger vases. So moving on to the XXL set, this set is a lot more heavy duty. It's a 19mm bar. Again, it comes with the 6mm cutter, which is very well at cutting, takes material away very, very quickly. And we have a heavy duty handle that takes the 19mm. This one has 3 brass tipped to really grab and hold the bar for heavy work. Also we have, for the heavy duty hollower, the 12mm cutter on a teardrop. So this can actually go on, it adjusts as well to help you get around the corner, and that can be used just for cleaning and tidying up the little ridges that are left behind with the little 6mm cutter. So if we just take that out, there's also the hook tool. On the hook tool is a 23mm HSS cutter. So you'd use this for getting around the tops of vases, like so, coming in, undercutting. But if purchased in a set, what I've also done is double machined the 19mm heavy duty to accept a scraper on the end. So you could use this pretty much like a shear scraper, just makes it more versatile. You can also use this end here with a 23mm cutter to also get down and clean the bottom of vases.